Tastes like sweet victory, gentlemen. And that's exactly what we're going to get right here. Because what we have today is quite simply a very easy win and a very good, well-deserved win, because I finally figured out the secret to going through this level. There was a hidden path among the bushes, not to be confused with Dick and George. But anyways, we just needed to find this fountain, get back here, and we're good to go. So, we did that. Boom. We win. War footage. War footage. Here we go.
Here is the band of criminals that was the Axis leadership at the beginning of the war. Adolf Hitler, Führer of the Third Reich.
Who?
The man
Never
who
heard of him.
personifies true evil.
Never heard of
Benito
him.
Mussolini, an incompetent thug who sold out his own people. Hermann
What?
Göring,
Who?
the decadent Reich Marshal in charge of the Luftwaffe. And
The
Heinrich
Luftwaffe.
Himmler, head of the
Sounds like
Nazi
jealousy.
SS, who oversaw the greatest crimes against humanity. Himmler was a mentally unstable man who truly believed the crazy
Nobody's
mythology
perfect,
that
you know?
he and his fellow SS deviants created in their efforts to
Don't
establish
talk about
an
that horse like that.
independent state within Nazi Germany. Unfortunately, Himmler took his own life before he could be brought to trial, unlike Göring, who was convicted and sentenced to death at the Nuremberg War Crimes Tribunal, and who is no doubt spending eternity with the rest of his friends.
Right. So, you just talking shit? Is that all that was? Whatever. Finally. Finally. Shit. I was playing my fucking Rumble. That's cringe. Cringe, lame, and gay. Very much so. Burp. Alright. Ahorita, do the main menu, yeah. You like to pluck at the vein, yeah? What the fuck? That guy's injured. I don't like injured people. Go away.
There's a new mission that's suddenly opened up, but it's strictly on
Excellent.
a volunteer basis.
Excellent.
This is the town of Casino, the gateway to Rome. And this is the abbey that sits above Casino, on a small mountain that is the most strategic spot in a most strategic town.
Oh, damn.
The Allies have been stuck here for weeks, unable to take the hill or the abbey from the Germans, and time is running out. Unlike the ruins on Crete, Command has made the decision that it's time to attack the site from the air.
Attack
no
it.
matter the consequences to history or scholarship.
Oh, my.
The abbey has been there for over 1,400 years.
Eh,
Tomorrow,
long enough.
it's going to be bombed.
Had a good run.
Now, here's where it gets complicated. Just within the last hour, we finished translating a message that was transmitted from the abbey last night. It was written in, of all things, Latin. What it says
Latin is a dead language, though.
The author claims to be
How did they
anonymous, that
know?
it's the Allied cause. Someone who doesn't want to see any more loss of life on either side.
Impossible.
Now, here's the really distressing part. The monk claims that there are several downed American pilots being held inside as prisoners of war. He says they confined to cells in the old part of the abbey and would surely be killed in a raid. There certainly
Surely.
have been a lot of airmen
Surely you
from
can't be
the air
serious.
force lost over Italy, so the monk's claim is not without merit. But let me be clear, Manon. We don't have any independent
Let me be
confirmation of
perfectly
the
clear.
monk's story, or if he even is a monk. The language and diction check out, but the Nazis have fooled us before.
Nazis.
This all just might be a clever ruse on their part to prevent an aerial bombardment.
Damn
The
Nazis
mission
is
is very
tricky
straightforward.
bastards.
Clandestinely infiltrate the abbey, rescue the POWs, and disrupt the Germans' operation by destroying whatever
Enough.
equipment you can.
Ludendorff,
The monk's
enough.
message contained very specific instructions on how to sneak inside.
Ludendorff,
Which you can read on the plane
enough.
if you accept this mission.
This mission, should you choose to accept it, will completely bone you, in other words. Excellent. Benvenuto in Italia, Manon. We've got a difficult job for you. Let's get right to the details. We've got a different... Oh. Monte Cassino has proven a very tough nut to crack. Yes, and I do love cracking nuts. The mission will be to actually gain access to the Abbey, not a minor feat in of itself. We think your best chance is through a back entrance leading up to the Abbey's crypt. Unfortunately, getting there means going through a supply depot, protected by the very nasty guard tower. Nasty stuff, folks. It's a nasty one. But, unfortunately, getting there means going through a supply... I'm afraid you're going to have to find an alternate way into the Abbey. There are less used forest paths that go around the Abbey. Stop a series of supply trucks from transporting Monte Cassino. They must not be allowed to reach the Abbey. Take out the trucks, any supplies you find, and the guard tower for good measure. Watch your back, man. Am I supposed to watch my own back? Makes no sense, sir. Makes no sense at all, quite frankly. Come on now. What we got here? And the pistol. Viva stick to the pistol. Ludendorff, enough. Are you dead already? What a pussy. What an absolute generational pussy. We get more SMG rounds by the moment. Excellent. Is YouTube acting wonky, or am I just not seeing chats? Let's check something real quick. Nope. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Sometimes you just have to take a second. I do like how whenever you switch guns, it reloads everything. Oh, you. There you are. Got him. Damn. That was a rough little patch. I'm dying fast here. Not a good show here so far. Well, there's a health pack. Oh, Scheiße. go. That turned out rather well, I think. Oh, no. Ow, 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 ow. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Okay. That was quite the ordeal, and I'm back down to my previous health. Lord Jacob, we are still fighting Nazis, my friend. And drinking some bourbon smash. Ah. Ah, nice. Yes, yes, I saw you were in the live stream. I see you rather liked it. That's good. I'm glad you enjoyed. The Ultraman Engineer Superman fight at the end, I rather enjoyed that. I thought that was a well choreographed action scene. Lukewarm on it, and since then I just don't like how disjointed it was with the it didn't tonally match for me. Like, for instance, Pa Kent, I liked his speech, short and simple. The problem with it was we didn't get any build up to his character. Like, his only line before that was, you know, don't be a stranger. And it felt like the movie was a lot of that, where it was trying to do these big payoffs without really doing the legwork, like setting it up, like developing a character, you know? And it was a lot like that. Like, even Hawk Girl's character, you know, the coolest payoffs, I thought, were the Green Lantern fighting at the end, like, and that whole, like, kind of final fight, aside from Hawk Girl killing the dude that Lois was all pissed off that Superman had even scratched before. Like, that whole final fight where he's doing the middle fingers and everything, because I think that's kind of in line with Guy Gardner's character, absolutely. That was the best part. And then the only other part I really liked was I liked how they choreographed the Ultraman and Superman kind of fight. The whole, like, multiverse thing with the typing monkeys and all that sort of shit. I was just like, I get that there's been, like, silly Superman comics over the years, but this was just, like, kind of just jumping into that without really having a reason to. Like, the monster fighting in the background while Superman's trying to have an emotional conversation with Lois. That's very emblematic of James Gunn's style, and why I think, like, I didn't like the tone of this, and I didn't like how jumbled around all the entire, like, plot and messaging was. Because I felt like every time there was about to be a serious moment, it was like, oh, let's undercut it with some humor here. And some of the humor is good, some of it was bad, but, like, the point is, it couldn't let just a regular moment be a regular moment. It was always like, we gotta undercut it with something, because we're afraid to take ourselves too seriously, it felt like. So that's what I didn't like. It was, a lot of, Hero Irish whips. Have you watched Superman Irish whips? Yes, another level bites the dust, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Hello, Gavino. How are you tonight? Well, we're doing pretty good, Gavino. Yeah, Jacob, like, it's weird. I feel like the casting was mostly nailed. And I don't always say that. But you know, I feel like it was a better foundation than it was an individual movie. Because as an individual movie, it was kind of like jumping all around, just tonally not. It wouldn't let itself be serious, and I hate that. It's always like we always gotta have something silly happening. It's just as soon as I'm about to invest into a character. And then, like, there was a really cool Mr. Terrific action scene, but they spent the whole time, like, doing the James Gunn thing where it's like a pop song and it's doing the wacky camera angles zooming around Lois. I feel like we could have done that, like, John Wick style, like, have Mr. Terrific, like, boom, boom, boom. It doesn't have to be exactly like that, but my point is I didn't like how it was filmed. Like, the whole pocket dimension and, like, having Lex do stupid shit, like having his hostage just across the way from person who he's using to hold hostage instead of like a video feed or something. Yeah, there's a lot of like plot holes you can poke in it easily. And even like the final Superman speech. I was like, oh, this is gonna be great. He's gonna have his cool moment where he just kind of like Lex is spouting off all of his shit. Superman just like gives him one line. He's just like, that's something you'll never understand, Lex. I'm more human than you can imagine. It was like something simple like that. And instead, he goes into this whole, like, screechy speech about, hey, I stumble and I fall and I argue with I could ever be. I was just like, that did not work for me. I don't know why. It's just like, every time I wanted it to go left, it went right. It felt like it was just tonally just not ever matching up with my attitude. The game Gavino is Medal of Honor Underground. It's the second Medal of Honor game. Last one on PlayStation 1. And a very solid title so far. But yeah, so I'd probably go like it's probably like I was really between like a 2 or a 3 out of 5. Probably leaning more towards a 2 just thinking about it more, just because I feel like there wasn't that much that really was like a home run hit for me. It was always just kind of like pulling the rug out from under itself. I couldn't, every time I was about to like get invested in it, it would do like the slow garage door trick or joke. Yeah. And Hawk, one thing that really annoyed me about Hawk Girl, why was she screaming all the time? I know this is near and dear to your heart, Jacob, because you love Hawk Girl. And Isabella is hot, of course. But whenever she's constantly going like, rah! And every time that she's fighting, I'm like, why did they do that? Next time you mentioned an errand of mercy, you see. We received word that a group of pirates from the 8th Air Force had recently been prisoner when shot down over Monte Cassino. Immediately on this casualties wants to start a bombing. They've all earned a free ticket home, man. But first, you've got to get them out. Oh, God, an escort mission. Locate and free the CO of the commanding officer. It's like the Germans are interrogating him. Once free, he'll help you locate the others. You most likely need to provide cover as he jimmies the locks, imprisoning his comrades. Yeah. And is Lois going to give her shit for killing that leader? Because she gave Superman a lot of shit for just scratching the leader's back. I did probably my favorite parts. Probably my favorite part in the movie was, you know, the Justice Gang in their initial show up. I didn't like that she like murdered the dictator or whatever, but whenever Guy Gardner, he's just kind of supposed to be an asshole, and Nathan Fillion, I feel like, was probably my favorite part of the movie, just because he fit that character really well. And he did a really good, whenever all the middle fingers were popping up and destroying the tanks and shit, that was pretty cool. Mr. Terrific was essential for the plot, so he's the only one they would have needed to keep. Yeah, they could have eliminated Hawk Girl. I guess they needed somebody to go over there at the end to stop the invasion. That felt very Wonder Woman 84. It was just like such a silly tone in that whole invasion, just because the leader was so over the top goofy. He was just like, "What? You shot that guy, Lex?" Oh, like, search for the command center. We suspect is hidden somewhere in the Abbey. Despite heavy shelling on the German positions, they've still maintained no suspect the command center to be in the Abbey itself. Locate and eliminate both the command staff. Gotcha. Yeah, and I like the Mr. Terrific actor. I liked his performance. It was sort of that stoic, very straightforward kind of deal. It wasn't like bad values anywhere, so I can't like be mad at it or anything. I just felt like it was a bit of a mess editing wise and a bit of a mess writing wise, as far as just like not letting anything settle, not having a consistent tone or a consistent work towards a character arc or something. It was always just kind of like jumping here, jumping there, you know, now we want this, now we want that. It was felt like James Gunn was just like, oh, we need an emotional speech in this scene. Pa Kent. He hasn't been in this movie. You know what I mean? Like, I like a very linear, built up kind of story. And I feel like this was just like jump, 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 jump to all different things, trying to be really goofy in tone. You didn't need to be that goofy. Keep the JLU tone. Be like serious with a little bit of character humor. Character appropriate humor where it, I'm trying to think of a prime example now of JLU, because I know that there were so many jokes that were just character based. Like Batman, just like, Puddin'. At this point, he probably is. One thing and one thing only. Killing Nazis.
I ask again, what mission had you flying in this vicinity? Idiot!
Guy Gardner. I can see how it would have worked. Oh shit, I almost shot that hostage.
What took you so long?
Damn, that's a rough recording. My mic is better than this guy's. Bye-bye, Captain. The lock must be picked. Captain America. What about Captain America?
Thank you.
Pick that lock, boy. Yeah, I agree with you there, Jacob. It probably wasn't necessary. I And a lot of his shit was the unnecessary humor, like the whole thing where it was like, you know, oh, the name is stupid. Oh, I don't like the name. Oh, I like the name. Oh, that's pretty funny. Got him. Yeah, the CGI monster. And then, like, whenever Lois and Clark are talking and that CGI dude is behind them, like, that felt wholly unnecessary. Holy cow. That just ruined it. What could have been a good emotional moment because it was, like, a good conversation that they were having, but it was just, like, completely undercut by this silly monster fight going on in the background. We are Cap fighting Hydra. I guess you're kind of right, Irish Whips. You're kind of right there. You're absolutely right. I almost shot that guy. Look at their flumpy run. Nice job, Captain. But yeah, that CGI monster scene, it was like way too... Because that was another one where it was like humor. They just kept undercutting it. Where like they're hammering on his eyeball. Hawkgirl keeps hitting his eyeball. It's not doing anything. And it's just like, ooh. It's like they never let you get emotionally invested because they can't take themselves seriously. So how am I going to? Fuck, dude. What? Fuck. Won't let me... Bro, move. I could cut all that and it would... Yeah, no, absolutely. Aborting mission. I knew he was going to die. I couldn't get the fuck past him. Ah, well. Straight down into hell I run. Big guns and bigger guns.
I was on a joyride.
Vollidiot!
Hello, Captain.
Took you so long.
What took you so long? Just you Superman being framed as the distraction. Ah. Yeah, they kind of dropped that whole social media point near the end, too. Because he's still pretty well hated when he's going after Ultraman and shit. And then they're just like, meh. Boom, boom, boom. From what sequence? The invasion of the country? Oh, the monster. With like saving the squirrel and shit. Like that shit was fine. Like what Superman was doing was okay. I just didn't like how the Justice Gang was handling it. Oh, the Pocket Universe. Yeah. No, the only thing that was dumb about that was, like, Lex being all, like, he, like, put Metamorpho's son, like, like, just across this aisle from him. Like, he should have had a video feed. Maybe, like, Mr. Terrific helps free him or something. And the whole Jimmy Olsen girlfriend plot, that was stupid. That was the dumbest part. The girlfriend taking the selfie and that being the big plot point that, like, lets Lois track down Superman and everything. I could not believe that was the actual thing that they went with. Woo. Damn, there's a lot of Nazis. Yeah, it was a little bit better than Jurassic Park. What is that? Dominion? I forget. No, wait. It was Afterlife, Afterbirth. Yeah, it didn't connect with me so much. Throwing in, like, the random shit about her toes or whatever. And then just her having the map just behind her in a selfie as the major winning plot point. I suppose so. I suppose so. Get them Nazis. It is definitely a very James Gunn movie. That cannot be denied. Oh, nice. We did it all, boys. Let's get out of here. Oh, shit. Whoa. That was close. I think he could have directed a Booster Gold movie. That would have been cool. I think SWA had that idea. Yeah. And then what else could he direct? I feel like he's not gonna direct that many more because he's kind of getting into this whole studio head role. His number one priority needs to be locking down Grace Carolyn Curry as Wonder Woman and not some Spanish chick. So, on your way out of the Abbey, it's imperative you take care of a few things. By the way, I have Superman Returns and the Fantastic Four Rise of Silver Surfer game for PlayStation 2 coming in the mail. So we're definitely going to get to Fantastic Four before the movie comes out. I'm going to try and get back into Jedi Eclipse. I don't think he fits at all. I think you got to, honestly, I'm trying to think of whether you even want Batman in the DCU for the moment. Because I feel like Pattinson's doing his own thing, and with Penguin being such a cool thing. Oh, yeah. She's the one you showed me that, yeah, she, like her. Take care of a few things. Take out any supplies. A war of attrition, meaning the sooner the enemy's out of supplies, the sooner the battle is over. Second, find the quartermaster's ledger so we can gauge just how long the Germans can hold out. Finally, destroy all the half-tracks you encounter those vehicles and make mincemeat of our troops if any allowed us 5. So find cover, give those vehicles a heavy dose of explosives ordnance, and get yourself out of there. Be careful, man. This is a tough one. Yeah, Grace Carolyn Curley or Madison Beer. Oh, and they made Supergirl like a joke at the end. She's like a drunk who goes to planets. If she... Actually, I agree with something I heard on FNT, which was like, if that had been the exception, like, people are all like revering Superman, or like, you know, at least respecting what he said, and then she just comes in and calls him a bitch, like, that would have worked way better. But she just seems like one of many that's making fun of him. So it doesn't work as well. Yeah, probably. She'll have to find her way to not being a party girl and becoming a true hero. Damn, they slaughtered me. They slaughtered me good, boys. Got him. Probably, because I think Fantastic Four seems like it's kind of going to be a mess. Like, Galactus is going to call people bigots. Got him. Oh, yeah, that's stupid, too. Alright, we got the half track. Get a little first aid. Yeah, she's like, your word is marked for death. And also, what do you think of my tits? Pedro's like, I would not touch them for emotional support. She's like, wow. You are bigoted against small-titted women, therefore your planet will die. The thing does look good. He's got the eyebrows, you know, the costumes I think look okay. I mean, they're old school and corny, but that's kind of how they're supposed to be. Whew. That was close. Yikes. That is a lot of Nazis I've had to kill. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Oh, man, it glitched. Oh, well. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. First person Marvel wanted to play Sue Storm was Emma Stone. Nope, boob's still too small. Sorry, wouldn't have worked. Every comic heroine needs big boobs, damn it. Not as big as Power Girls, mind you. Hers should be the biggest boobs. But still, this is clearly their most important trait for every single one of them. Alright. Now that could have worked. Margot's pretty damn hot. Woo! That could have turned out a lot worse. Ooh, that was close. I almost fucked myself. Dude, Jake Gyllenhaal would have made a way better read than Pedro Pascal. Absolutely. That actually is a major missed opportunity. That sucks. Oh, I probably have max ammo for this thing. The reason why is because they were too expensive. Oh, yeah, because they only spend like $3 gajillion on every movie. Why are they such dumbasses? Fuck, that sucks. One fucking time, you go around a corner and they just machine gun the fuck out of you and kill you, and there's no checkpoints in these damn missions. Alright, there we go. Oh, man. And they took him anyway. Come on out, officer. I know you're there. Got him. Probably. I saw him touching Vanessa Kirby's ass in this one, like, little press release where they were all holding up their 4 little fingers. And people were like, I think it's okay because Pedro is a trustworthy guy. I'm like, no, he's not. His dad messed with embryos and changed their sexes. But yeah, I think it was the cuck factor for sure. Look at that. They would have screwed me out of that level. Boom. At least they give you lots of health kits. They almost got Andrew, but I bet Vanessa Kirby signed thinking he was going to be cast. Oh, probably. She likes that big nose. Bro, those two wreck me every time. Little bastards. Oh, shit. Oh.
Kannst du nicht stoppen?
Something about Hassan. How did he hit me? I was behind a wall. Oh, it's so fucking retarded. Fuck you. Oh, I hate this level. Oh, god damn it, I forgot about you again. Ah, it sucks. It sucks.
Soldaten bist du auf eine halbe Portion.
Yeah. Come on now. Yeah, Adam Driver could have been a good Doctor Doom, absolutely. Fuck. There we go. What?
Nachtgeschöpf.
Come on. Okay. Good. Keep it up, yeah. Woo, almost forgot about you. What if Pedro is the father of an... Oh, maybe. He could be, and then he'd be like, I am your padre. Are you fucking kidding me? That would have killed me. Nope. Get out of here.
In Deckung! Du kannst mich nicht stoppen!
Come on. I'm not going to reload, and I'm not going to move, because I know as soon as I do, you're going to fuck me over. Oh, god damn it. Ugh. Every time. Yep.
Du kannst mich nicht stoppen!
Okay, we got music, so we know it's not going to glitch this time. We gotta get music by this point. You know what? Just make Pedo trans sibling as Jean Grey. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, pop your pretty little head out. Bye-bye. Some guy there's like, ha, gay. Is it Az? Is Az in the theater? I feel like that's an Az line. Come on, come around. You too, come on. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, that was close to screwing me over. There we go. Let's get that. Pronouns! Fucking pronouns! Don't you know you just used the pronoun in your sentences? Get it? Because people use pronouns all the time. Whoa, that was close. Whoa. Woo! Okay, holy cow. Locate Quartermaster Ledger. Oh, I just got extremely lucky. Woo! These games never get old. Daniel's Hot Topics. What's up, man? On the village, imagine the shield there. Oh God, they would just all be like, "Isn't Pedro Pascal the greatest actor ever? He certainly is." Here they come, and the crowd can certainly wait. Oh hell, superheroes! Come on, baby. Whoa, that was close. Oh, I got lucky there. Okay. Who? Oh, it would be Soups. It would be It would be hang on, sorry. Concentrate. Sorry, concentrating a bit here, Jacob. It would be Soups. It would be Kyle Katarn, fake news Kyle Katarn. Jeez, how many fuckers are gonna come? This is ridiculous. Like, they just keep coming. Oh my God. Woo! I'm gonna come. God damn, this mission sucks. Fuck this mission. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh, no music. If there's no music, it means the level's gonna glitch out halfway through. Dude, come get the fuck back here. Where are you going? Fuck you. Alright, just kill me. Of course. About to enter an invincibility cheat and be done with it. Boom. It would be like, we respect all the women here. Here come chill talk movies. We really are respectful here. Here comes Shills Talk Movies. We respect women and feminism. Invincibility. Nah, but we'll do it legit. We'll do it legit. I won't pussy out. Come on, baby. I beat the first game legit. I can beat this one legit. I feel like it's easier. Come on, thing. Come on back around. Come on. Come on. Are we fucking serious right now? How the fuck long does this take? There we go. God damn. Boom, baby.
It was huge in America first. It was the best game, it was the lowest game.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna come.
Oh, god damn it. Whoa, what are you doing charging at me, bro? Get out of here. Get out of here with your weak bitch ass. Uh-oh, there's no music. Fuck, it's... Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. The music was just in between tracks. We're okay. We're okay. Did you say Anissa? Like Ethan's wife? Or Ian's wife? Did you just say Mandalore? Come on, baby, come on. A heat warning in Canada? How is that possible? Oh, that's a lot of bad guys. And now I have no health. Okay, we have some health.
We have some health. Okay, we have a little bit more health now.
Ooh. Wait, what? Uh-oh, there's still bad guys left here. This isn't good. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Dual barrel roll. That's right, Daniel Saw Topics. Boo, John Cena sucks. Fernando Flores. What? John Cena? Yeah, but Nikki Bella's hot, and he used to bang that. He was like, I hit that, bro. Oh, you're saying it because he was in James Gunn's Superman, James Gunn. No, what the fuck? Jeez. I mean, they appeared like right the fuck in front of me. What the fuck was that? All right. Oh, this mission is pissing me off. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. We ain't beating this legit. Let's go, baby. Cheat codes. Oh, wait. We're gonna have to, yeah, like, completely fuck this. Whenever you start spawning enemies in front of me with machine guns, fuck you. You're not a real game at that point. Alright. Puissance. Him going after a song is very big. Yeah. No, Ethan Klein is not based, but I would take his alliance in this instance because Hassan is cringe, lame, and gay. Yeah, that was some bullshit. I can't abide it after that bullshit. I was like, you know what? You're going to start spawning unlimited enemies in front of me. Unlimited enemies is always full reign to do whatever the fuck you want after that. That's bullshit level design. Now I can fully enjoy. Hell yeah. Now I can enjoy the story with full invulnerability. You'd be like, Anissa wears the pants in the relationship. Ethan, or Ian, is a little bitch boy. And Ian's like, actually, I'm not. Okay, why aren't I invincible? What happened to my invincibility? That was odd. Oh, on levels you've already beaten. Well, that's pretty fucking useless, ain't it? This may be the end point for old Medal of Honor, boys. I don't know about this one. I can't believe you only get it for level. What the fuck is the point of a cheat code if you can't cheat with it? Bullshit. Like, obviously, I should just unlock that through the normal game. Jabba the Hutt. Frogun is Jabba the Hutt. Alright. Good. We're the future Charles, not them. It's not so bad. I mean, half my losses have come from fucking glitches. Oh shit, that was dumb of me. Okay. All munitions destroyed, and then we have supplies to destroy. Locate Quartermaster's Ledger. I feel like we didn't do that yet. Do we have a Quartermaster's Ledger? Okay, you're done now. Now we need that quartermaster's ledger. Was ist das? Whoa, what? Yeesh. Please tell me they're not just unlimited. Are they unlimited? Or are we done? Fuck, they're unlimited. Pretty sure they're unlimited. Please don't be unlimited. Please die. Okay, I think the one spawn point is exhausted. Did we get them all? Maybe. Okay, we got all the supplies, but we did not locate the quartermaster's ledger. Unlimited power. Yeah, I don't want that. Don't want unlimited Panzerfaschenspell. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, thank God, a cantina at least. Ah, well. Guess once we're sure we've killed everyone, we can look for the quartermaster's schedule. Maybe. Uh-oh. Casey Boxtron. Frogan the Hutt is better. Really? I don't know. I like his Jabba the Hutt. Because it works Jabba right in there. Oh. Oh, good. Okay. So now we just have one more half track to destroy. We were only at half health. That's not good. Uh-oh. What? Who the fuck? Come on. No. You gotta come fight me. Ooh, that was a close one.
Hail Hydra.
Okay, that was just to get rid of that guy. Come on around, Mr. Half Track. Come on. Where you at? Yes! Oh, man. That was a close one. It's a 3 a.m. kind of night. Oh, my gosh. We did it. Young men of the mighty 8th.
The European air war that started with the RAF
Ja,
in Battle
das ist
of Britain
gut.
was continued by the forces of the Army Air Corps. Nimble fighters
We did it.
guided by
We
brave
did it,
men
Quadruple A.
from
We
the
did it.
countryside attacked
Excellent.
any target of opportunity, disrupting the German war machine on the ground and
Huh.
in the air, while heavy American bombers made daring daylight raids against the Third Reich.
This Reich.
But there was a heavy price to be paid. By war's end, almost
Denims
one out of
is
every
Denims the
10
Turkish meat
Americans
queen.
killed had been a member
Yeah.
of the 8th Air Force.
She's got decent tits, but her face is a little downy. Man, I got an excellent grade after all that. Look at me go. Look at me go. I need a Game Shark. Man, we're just past 60% of the way through and I'm already getting my ass handed to me. Damn. Well, boys, we'll be right back. Gonna take a piss, go get one more drink, and we'll be right back. I'll let you see this wonderful menu screen.
France, a travel guide for lovers. Visit the inspiring Eiffel Tower, sacred Notre Dame Cathedral, quaint villages, intimate cafes, romantic surroundings, and the utmost hospitality Europe has to offer.
Always with the Hail Hydras. Ethan suing Frogan the Hut, Turkish the Dinner Meat, and Casey Hotboxtron. Those are good names, though. I have to admit, Jacob. Did you like your girl Isabella as Hawk Girl? I know you said she was an unnecessary character. She was just kind of there, but
France, a travel guide for lovers.
do you at least think she looked good in the
Visit
mask off scene?
inspiring Eiffel Tower, sacred Notre Dame Cathedral,
I thought she did. I thought she did.
Welcome back, Mano. Things around here are going to get even more hectic than they were before. The OSS is recruiting a new agent for a
2
very
more
specialized
missions.
mission, and I think we've got our man. Remember that young ADC pilot who got you out of North Africa a year and a half ago? A lieutenant named Jimmy Patterson? I've kept my eye on him since then.
Not at all,
Lo
but
and behold, he
go
just
ahead
got
and talk to me
accepted
more
on the
about
team
him.
for the Medal of Honor. I'm going to see him tomorrow. If he decides to accept our offer, I want to make you his boss. My gut tells me the two of you will make a good team.
Moi.
All the details of his mission have been worked out yet, but I do know that it's got something to do with the Nazis' vengeance weapons program,
Nazis.
which brings us to the subject of your next assignment, the
Moi.
V1 Buzz Bomb. We've received
Buzz
mixed
bomb.
intelligence over the past 2 years about their efforts to build a long-range, self-guiding flying bomb, so we weren't sure they'd ever be able to manufacture these weapons in mass quantities. Unfortunately, as we discovered this past week, they have. One of these V1s, powered by its pulse jet engine, can travel from its launch site in the French countryside to the heart of London in about 15 minutes. Some Spitfires on patrol have been able to knock down a few in midair, but for the most part, they get through to the city without any trouble.
Uh-oh.
A few of these things have hit near my office at Whitehall, and I can tell you firsthand that it's not a pleasant experience. Some of the junior staff were at a pub that got hit. The impact crater was big enough to park a Liberty ship inside. No traces of
The
the
fuck
men
is a
were
Liberty
ever
ship?
found. As soon as the 8th Air Force takes out a launch site, new ones spring up like weeds somewhere else. They've even air-launched a few of these missiles from specially modified
Oh my.
bombers.
That's pretty cool
We've got
footage.
to put a stop to this. Your mission is to disrupt their V1 manufacturing line and to secure the
V1,
decoded
not
information for the bombs
V2.
that have already been shipped out. You leave tonight at 1900 hours. Be careful, Mano, or I'll have to find someone else to watch over this Patterson kid.
Very well. Welcome back to France. The Nazis have nestled a secret factory in the hills near Lille to build their insidious V1 bombs. And the Lolo departs from the village destination near the factory. You'll need to power up the generators. I need those detonators. There's extreme caution now. Snipers and well-trained mountain troopers everywhere. I like the undercover missions. Come on. We've got a shotgun. We've got an MP40. We've got the grenades. We've got a shotgun. All right. Hehe. Got him. Whoa! Really? There we go. Boom. Shotgun shells. Can't be opened. Bugger. Got him. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. I love this shotgun. Oh, no music. I should have known. Oh, well. Bye-bye. No reason to waste a good run with a glitched game. There's that music. Composed by Michael Giacchino. Hey, got him. All right. Boom. Oh, the dead guy hit me. Damn, not bad. Who hit me? Oh, you up there. I don't like you. Got him. Yeah, what's up here? Hello. Ooh, that's a useful one. Damn, 2 field surgeon packs. Now I feel like I wasted the second one. What am I supposed to be doing? Find the explosive backpack, the plans the factory, activate the generator, activate the tram. Okay. Where you at, bro? Where you at? Pew, 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 pew. Hell yeah. Shoot them all. Shoot them all. Bro. Get out of here with that weak ass shit. Boom. Okay, now Big D energy. Hell yeah, bro. We're gonna big dick it. We're gonna big dig it. We're gonna swing it around right now. Because this is what happens whenever I die in a game.
And it makes me angry when I see that. Angry. When I see that, I get angry. Every single thing he touched turned to shit. I don't know if you had this. I couldn't stand it. Don't get angry. Donald, don't get angry, please. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it. So I said,
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
That's pretty much my my energy right now, you know? Boom. Oh. Ooh. Where the fuck you at, boy? Oh, you up there. That's not bad. That's a nice shot. I give you props for that. But thank you for the medical canteen. Now who the fuck? Where? Where? Really? So many field surgeon packs. I feel like a disproportionate amount. What the fuck is going on? Oh, up there. Oh. Oh no. Damn it. Damn, I really wanted to nail that throw. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I hope he releases it soon. I don't think he would be on it just because, I mean, he's probably on like a ledger or some shit. I feel like he fears the optics more than the actual reality. Besides, he can just redact shit. So it must be like a third party that's holding that information, like a China or somebody who's like, you know, if you release the redacted version, we'll just release the full version. Donald, dude. Because, yeah, it doesn't make any sense otherwise for, like, parties to change, and yet this list remains unreleased. You know? It's a bit weird. And it's a bit weird that he would be so enthusiastic to do it. And then once he gets in office, he's like, man, maybe not. Maybe he was just hoping people would forget. I don't know. What the fuck was killing me? What the fuck? Guilty of what, though? Because it's like, is he guilty of... I voted... Nah, like... It's still weird that Biden wouldn't have just... whoever was controlling Biden, you know, whatever. Like, wouldn't have just released it if he was, like, proven sex pervert or something. That's a little bit hard to explain. Is why the only reason why I don't say that. So that's why I'm hesitant to say, like, outright guilt. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's just like a lot of inexplicable. Like, because I can understand if he was like just guilty and it was like, oh, Trump's erasing everything as soon as he got into office. Like, or like, you know, he's just been in office, Epstein died, and then like he goes about doing this. It's like, okay, that makes sense. Like, he's obviously guilty then. This one, it's like, well, he was all into this, and then he got in, and it was like, ooh, not so good. And then, yeah, no, his response was stupid. I feel like, honestly, he might have honestly not even heard about it recently. Like, he was just kind of letting, like, Bondi and Cash Patel and them handle that. And so that's why he was kind of taken surprised by the question. Yikes. But I don't know, that's like the best faith interpretation. The other faith interpretation is like, oh, he really does just want to distract from it. That's probably the more logical one. But also, I don't know. He has been dealing with a war. He has been dealing with all sorts of shit. It's just kind of like, he could just be like, wait, what? Jeffrey Epstein? That was like 2019, bro. What are you talking about? The over-the-top anger is honestly what makes me more suspicious of him. Oh, shit. We don't have any music. I do like everybody forgot about Iran already. It's like we took out their nukes and we're done with that. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, because that's the only way we're like, we've switched political parties and neither party is just, because if you're the president, you can black out shit and just release the file and say like, oh, look, all these Democrats were on it, or oh, look, all these Republicans were on it. You know, it's so easy. The fact that like neither one has had the balls even during an election season, like imagine that for an October surprise. It's like, here's Donald Trump like, doing little girls or some shit. Like, that's the ultimate October surprise. That's like, there's no recovering from that. He would have been done. So why the hell would they not have released that? Yeah, no, they need to just like hard grill, and it's honestly, it's up to the media too. It's up to people for sure. It's up to the citizens, but it's up to the media. They got to keep the pressure on, and that's the Benny Johnsons and the Tim Pools and stuff that are going to be let into that press room. They got to keep asking. They got to keep going at it. Yeah, you gotta keep the pressure on. And there is an important thing to remember. It has only been 6 months. He's already dealt with like war in Iran, war in fucking Russia constantly, gotten that bill passed. He's gotten a lot of shit done, and this whole ICE fiasco now that he's had to deal with, we just like, we can't even enforce our own border and all that shit. Jeremy is watching CNN. Yeah, it's just like, I'm not really like firm one way or the other. I'm just kind of like, let's keep an open mind and see what the fuck is going on. I mean, my main thing is like media. This is your one time where you can win back the faith of the people a little bit. Keep this pressure on. Don't just use this to trash on Trump. Use this to get to the fucking truth. We want the truth. We don't care about who's guilty and shit. Because if they keep asking about it, I feel like he'll have to give some sort of answer. A more substantial answer than, are you still talking about that? Like, if they keep asking, he's going to have to eventually answer to somebody. Because I've seen some very positive Trump people, they're all not liking that answer. And that's good. First of all, it shows that we're not a hive mind. It's not some cult of personality other than Jeremy Griggs, who obviously is just sucking off by his Trumpy trout every night. But other than him, it's good to question your leaders, always. No matter if you voted for them or not. Absolutely, it's always good to question. And to remain suspicious. I saw you up there, boy. Man, a long ass level and I haven't completed any of the objectives. Whoa. Oh. He said, don't go to any UFC events. You're killing me. You're so busy. Oh. Well, everybody needs a moment to themselves, you know. Oh. Oh, shit. That was tough. Eee. Oh, thank God. Good thing I turned around, huh? Damn. All right. That was a lot of health packs. Oh, stop it, stop it. I just got all this health. Okay. Been all around. Woo! What if he arrested the... Oh my gosh. He'd finally live up to lock her up. Get away from that gun, boy.
Trump finds Bill guilty. Bill Clinton, not a nice guy. We have found that Bill Clinton and Hillary, as some people have called her, they were guilty of childhood sexual acts, and that's not okay. They had terrible, terrible things, and they've done some nasty work. Let me tell you, they've done some nasty work, and we need to hold them accountable. We're going to have accountability. We're going to have so much. It's going to be the most accountability maybe ever. And Bill, we played golf with Bill. We love Bill. But Bill's a little pedo. And he's not a nice guy.
Oh, there we go. Plans for the factory. Uh-oh, no music. This isn't good. All right, we got President Trump. He is going to arrest the Clintons. Personally, I've already jerked off 6 times since hearing this news. I had Sydney Sweeney's tits. I couldn't get it up. But then I got my Trumpy trap. And now everything's going fine, people. Everything's going great. I will admit, people, I'm retarded. I questioned President Trump. I said, why are you hiding these files? And I should have known. I should have known. You don't come at the king. And Hillary Clinton is a whore. Let's be honest here. Come on, people. And I think, you know, first of all, I think Darth Melvin is fucking hilarious. I just want to say that for some reason. Dude. How did he hit me down there? That made no sense. That made no sense. come on. All right, field surgeon. I'm eating weed edibles. Oh, nice. That's why you think my impressions are spot on. I had an edible once, and I just wanted to drink water the entire day. I had never had weed before, so I was just like, I need more water, more water. I was just so fucking thirsty, dude. Not like perverted, although I'm always that. I didn't really feel much, though. But I was guided by a very experienced smoker, so I made sure not to, like, overindulge. And so I feel like they sort of kept it maybe too under control. Zoran Mandani is a psychopath, people. As far as whether I had sex with those women, it depends on what the meaning of the word is. It depends on what the meaning of the word is. So Hillary, she would have you believe that I've been sleeping with every big-titted blonde since 1990, but it's simply not true. I haven't slept with Sydney Sweeney yet, and I feel like she's probably the creme de la creme. If I wanted all them, you know what I'm saying? Roman Skywalker, what's up, my man? Really? That didn't kill him? Nice shot, Red 2. Thanks, Red 4. I'm coming in for a strafing run. We gotta get them plans at their factory right there. Mm-hmm. God damn it. Poke your head out. Come on. Well, I was blown away by Monica Lewinsky, I'll tell you that right now. She is a wonderful woman. And I won't have anybody bad-mouthing old Monica, let me tell you. Hey, here's the deal. Listen up. This is a fact, Jack. You know, I mean, come on, man. Yeah, he doesn't have any, you know what I'm saying. Well, you know, the thing. Anyways, what was I saying?
Anyways, hey, here's the deal. And another thing. I got a bad feeling about this. You remember in that Solo movie when the black guy was sleeping with the robot? I didn't understand it. And I don't think many people did. Well, gentlemen, I know that if we truly believe that we can all be on a pedophile list, that as Americans, we can come together and say that's not right. You know, I once wore a tan suit, and that would be worse than any of the shit that they're talking about with this. Where is he at? Let me be perfectly clear. Well, I tell you what. I know about no Epstein list, but I know this. The Houston Astros? That's a hell of a baseball team. And if I gotta say one thing, sis, don't mess with America. Because, as America's enemies have found out since I took office, if you mess with us, we'll mess with you. And we're gonna fuck up your shit. Now watch this drive. Alright, we gotta get the plans for the factory. As Bail Organa would say, I have a plan. Now watch this drive. Come on, baby, hold together. Well, his father was my vice president, and I don't abandon my friends very easily. In fact, I can change that in a hurry. Boy, you want me to do Mike Tyson? You think you can fight with the heavyweight champ here? You're very ignorant. And it's sorely needed that you need to have an attitude adjustment. Know what I'm saying? Need to find those factory plans, my friends. Iraq is poop. How dare you, sir? Iraq is bullshit. I am not a crook. Well, the presidency has a number of wonderful benefits, but I've found that selling my brother's Billy beer was the best one. Because whenever I sold my peanuts, I did not enjoy that. I am not a crook. Okay, maybe I am a crook. But I'm not as big of a crook as your favorite congressman. Russia.
Hey, medical canteens.
Russia. It was a total hoax.
Oh, God.
Well, I think I can give it a try.
Manon, I'm surprised you made it.
Oh,
Here are the plans for the factory.
it's about fucking time.
Leave here.
Yeah, let's go. Jeez, where the hell were you?
Well, I believe that we can come together and Irish whips and drags. I do not discount. your you have to believe in the concept of what you just gave in order to have the true and equal picture as to what you've done. You understand? Because we understand that. We understand that.
Oh, nice. Looks like Vladimir is stepping up the game. His drones are becoming more powerful and deadly. Yeah, so much of that Russia-Ukraine shit is like... I don't think Trump wants Ukraine to fall, because that would look bad on his whole, like, Russia collaboration thing, but also they clearly hate each other.
We call her Mamala, Mommy Kamala. I don't like it too much. I think Melania is a much better one. They say, Mamala. We're crying for Mamala. We lost all 7 swing states. And I say, wow.
Volodymyr. They blew up my planes. I was not happy about these, so I sent in deadly drones.
Well, I am happy to unburden you. And I only hope that through my support, we can all find a greater understanding of each other.
Whew. This will be our last mission, boys. It's 2:30, damn. Nah, if AOC got her fucking mouth reduced, I might consider a vote. She's got nice cans. Just kidding, even I'm not that fucking much of a gooner. Victory. Oh, 2:30, baby.
I'm perfectly average. Very average.
Boom. Reading memory card 1. Damn, this is a long ass game.
All right, boy. Irish whips and drags. I thank you for the $2, my friend.
Briscoe. You came in right at the end, bro. 2:30 in the morning. We just completed a mission. We just saved our progress. We're probably about 66% done. We're probably about 2/3 of the way done. We'll finish it up tomorrow. This I promise. We will at least start the finishing up session tomorrow. And we will see you guys, hopefully. Well, I guess it's technically today because it's 2:30 a.m. unless you're on the West Coast. But we will see you guys later today, technically. And you all have a good one. Bye-bye now.
Not another word.